Hello guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, I will try to explain you why we decided to build softwares for real estate industry only and why we specifically work for sales, marketing and support departments into a company under Patronecs. So we decided it, there are some reasons for that and I will try to explain you those reasons. The number one reason is that client prefer to give projects to those companies who have domain knowledge of that industry. People prefer to give projects to those companies who have expertise in that industry. They don't want to give to projects to those companies who have who are open to take any kind of project, because in that case they will have to answer all the questions, they will have to explain what they are expecting and how the system have to work. Okay, the communication gap between two companies will increase if they don't have domain knowledge. The services company does not have a domain knowledge, so they prefer to give projects who have that domain knowledge. Second reason according to me is that your team expertise increase very quickly if they are serving one industry. They are listening all the problems which are faced by different people in that industry, and they try to solve those problems. When they do that, their expertise increase very quickly in that domain. The third reason I think is that when you work in the same industry, you build templates, you build plugins, you do a lot of, there will be a lot of modules that you must have developed already. So in this way, when you onboard a new client, 70 to 80% of work is already done. You don't have to redo that, and you just install that template, product template into the client's environment, and once that is done, you just do the customization and that software is ready for the client to use. Okay, but if you are building it from scratch, you will be building all the modules from scratch. It's going to take, for example, it's if you have already done that, it's going to take 1 month. If you have not done that, then it may take 4 to 5 months. So companies will want that everything should be done quickly, and for doing that, it's important that you build modules for a specific industry, and you must have done that work already. Another important reason for working in the same industry is that your profit margin increases and the rate that you charge from your client also increases. Basically, when client knows that they have already expertise into building such softwares, they have worked into that domain, they will be willing to pay more. If you have done 5 softwares into healthcare, 2 softwares into education, 3 softwares into hospitality industry, you don't have expertise into one thing. Okay, you are a generic company, so your rates will not be according to that. Your expertise does not put you into a high end, and that's why it's important that you work into one industry for charging higher from clients, and also because you must have developed a lot of things already. That's why your profit margins will be higher if you work into one industry again and again. Second is that I believe the packaging of the services becomes easier. You can productize your services. Nowadays it's very important that you can productize your services. You can say that in this package I have these 5 integrations, like I can integrate e-signature, I can integrate SMS, email, I can create campaigns, and this is the package. I will charge maybe $2,000, $5,000 for this package. You have to pay that, and it will be done into this number of days. This gives clarity to the client what they are paying for and what they are going to get, which they cannot get if you reach out to a company and explain all the requirements and they feel like they are building it from scratch. So this is the reason. The next is that, for example, you work into same industry, there will be, you don't need to look for new ideas for building products. For example, if a client comes with a problem of follow up with a client, with their clients, and you have built a solution for that client, then another client comes with a similar problem, you build a solution for them, and there are repetition of clients who are coming and they are asking for solution for similar problem. That is basically an idea for the new product, a SaaS product that you can develop and you can sell it as a product to clients. So this idea comes because there are repetitive problems coming to you and you have a solution for that. Similarly, if you feel like your team is doing repetitive tasks, you can automate that system too, and after automation your team can focus on other things, and there is a product that you have developed, and you don't have to work you don't have need to have a developer to work on that particular thing anymore, because you have automated that process, and that will save cost from your side. The next important thing is that when you focus on a specific industry, what happens is that you don't have to market your services to everyone. You will be very specific. You know that where your client is and how to reach out to that client, what message I have to send, because you know the pain points of people in that industry. So these are a few reasons for which I suggest to the clients to be focused on specific industries. Like those people who are listening, they can offer their services into a specific industry, and I suggest clients to give work to the companies who are working into a specific industry. Thank you.